Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Under it is Stubbs, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Franklin. Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. There to take this one in is Stubbs, and that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. 1-0 the count. Here it comes, 1-0, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Braun. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ryan.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Ben Zobrist.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Phillips is up with it. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Mitch Haniger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Braun racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. Afternoon baseball. Here's Ryan Braun now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Mariners.
And we are underway this afternoon. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Kansas. Stepping into the box, Ryan. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. So striding forward now, Paul Molitor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Ready now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lorenzo Cain.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ellen Hansen.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Molitor gets his lead at first, nobody out. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Zobrist on to first, not in time as the umpire was.
First baseman.
Sean Doolittle takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ryan Braun.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Zobrist.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Eduardo Escobar standing in, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Drew Stubbs. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch fastball. Off the plate there. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Hit hard to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Stubbs is right there, one down. Digging in, Andrew Toles. Set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So stepping in, number 7. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Missed with a slider.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is so striding in, Evan Gaddis, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Off the roof facade and gone. So coming to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado scoops it up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Toles. 2 down. Stepping in, Mike Napoli will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit out toward second. And this will be a base hit now for Napoli. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Travis Shaw will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In the air now out to right field. Waiting on it is Toles. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Tom Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swung on and missed it. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Zach Kozar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for.
Now pitching.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
So we got him swinging. Zach Kozart is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Aguilar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful. Now batting, number 37, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 37.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Benintendi is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and standing in the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP Jason Giambi. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's Matt Carpenter. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Jones stands at second with 2 gone. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carpenter has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Behind 0-2 now.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Nope. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Popped high in the air. Smoke waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 25, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Now here's the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out to center field. Cabrera's there. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yonhervis Solarte.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Two out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in, Joe Torre, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Coming in is Benintendi.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Popped him up. Santana over to his right, 2 down. Riding in once again, number 37, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Benintendi is there and they breathe. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Santana.
First pitch on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
On drive, base hit to right.
The pitcher, John Lester, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 4-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a little tapper. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Albies shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Rhys Hoskins comes into this at-bat open. Now the first pitch here from Lester. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0. The hot corner, and that ends the inning. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Striding into the box, number 25. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's a base hit on the line. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off. Here here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second. Don't want to forget about him. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So stepping in, Justin Smoke, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Corey is there. 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yangervis Solarte. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw it.
And he can't get the bunt down here, so it goes to 2 and 2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Count remains at 0-2. Albies on second. Solarte is over at first with 1 away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and he's out going for third. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First time up, he went down looking. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Joe Torre. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So here now is the pitcher, James Paxton. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gordon is there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is. Here's Carlos Santana now. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Hoskins moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Melky Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. There's one. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 37. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Albies brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He flew out. Lester gets the sign. First pitch on the way. To third. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Jason Giambi. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Christian Villanueva will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. A fly out and a single for him so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And it's 1-2.
2 straight.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Hit out towards second. Carpenter has it. And that's out number 1. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Paul DeYoung will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 0-1 the count. Low-scoring game thus far. High pop-up. Villanueva is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in, Justin Smoke. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Carpenter. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you... miss. It's our game summary to this point. Steve Pierce will pinch hit. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Benintendi in pursuit.
Two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 25. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line.
On the run is Benintendi.
He's there to track it down, and that. Ready for another shot now. Yangervis Solarte. He reached on a fielder's choice.
Third baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Rhys Hoskins. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he misses. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. The 3-1. There's ball 4. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to get your command off.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready once again, John Lester. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Corey is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in once again, Joe Torre. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nope.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Cabrera's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? James Paxton. No hits. In 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Yoenis Cespedes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Melky Cabrera will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And that misses for ball 1.
Center fielder, Melky Cabrera. Now playing shortstop.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Now playing second base.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Now playing first base. Number 22.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul D. Young. He topped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. Hits this one hard the other way. And the hit and run works perfectly. A base hit. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Here's Justin Smoke now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. Digging in to try it again, Yonhervis Solarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Mark Reynolds will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Missed with a slider. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 37, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 1 pitch on its way. Here's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. To Gordon for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Now Lester's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jon Lester, strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding.